the next choice from the Wheel of Names, ladies and gentlemen, time to review Clone Commander Cody from Star Wars. Now, first off, before we get to anything else, I just have to say this box is so cool. Like, it is just wow. You got Darth Vader's helmet in the back, Obi-Wan, and Anakin, or I think I did that in reverse. That's Obi-Wan, and that's Anakin, I believe. Then, of course, you have the picture of Commander Cody right there, Clone Commander Cody's name down there, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And on the back of the box, you got a little bio right here. You got Commander Cody right there, Commander Cody right there, Clone Commander Cody. And yeah, this is one of the boxes that I was talking about that I want to keep. Might be a bit tough though, because I don't know how I'm going to open this without absolutely destroying the box. So, wait, actually, I was going to say, give me a second to do that off camera, but I think I found a solution. One second. Okay, after I got him out of the box, what I did was okay, the back of the box doesn't look too great, okay? It doesn't look as good as it did before. But what I did was I slowly peeled off this tape, like took these flaps to the side, and then I did have to do a little bit of damaging to this bottom part, but it's the bottom of the box, no one's going to look at that. And I got him out mostly safe. And after taking him out of the box, wow. Once again, I just have to say wow to this artwork. Because now you can see the full Darth Vader helmet, the fire in the back. Dude, this just looks sick. I'm definitely keeping this box. I'm going to hang it up on my wall. But now let's actually get into the... Well, I guess we still have to get everything out of the box. I'm just making sure there's... Okay. Yeah, no zip ties. So we're good. And, oh my goodness. Dude, this figure, I can already tell, is amazing. And I've had him out of the box for 2 seconds. Actually, let's put the helmet on. Oh, yeah. This is definitely one of my favorite figures already. For sure. Because not only does this just look sick. Hold on. I'm trying to get the thing in the hand, if you even can. They showed you could on the back of the box, and you can. Dude. Alright, dude. Bro. Oh, and it fell out of the hand. I didn't even have it in the right hand. The back of the box shows it in his right hand. But I mean, we'll show that off later. But for now, dude, I like how easy it is to slide the helmet on and off. All right, for now, let's take a good look at. I guess I can lower the phone stand a little bit now. And take a closer look at his accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at Commander Cody himself. So the first accessory we're obviously going to look at is the helmet. And I'm going to say this right now. I have not watched Revenge of the Sith in a while, so I don't remember how accurate this looks to the movie, but based off the pictures on the side the side of the box and the back of the box, I can say that this looks pretty good. He's been diked down here because I haven't been looking at the camera. But I mean, dude, all the details and the paint on this is just outstanding. And this is just the helmet. The figure, I bet you, is going to look like just even better when I get a closer look at it. this is sick. This is, yeah, it's just, I, like, pretty much no words. And then, we got, why is it, no, bro, can you focus on Palpatine, please? Okay, yes, the Palpatine hologram right here. Dude, this also just looks sick. Like, dude, they put, like, texturing in there on this tiny little accessory. There's texturing that you can probably see. Hold on, if I zoom in, like, a little bit more. Like, y'all can see that, right? Dude, that's sick. I feel like on my shelf, I don't know if he's gonna have this on. I don't know if he's gonna be holding this on my shelf or he's gonna be holding his gun. I'll figure that out later. Speaking of his gun, let's go ahead and take a closer look at that now. And I don't know exactly how accurate this is to the movie because once again, I haven't seen it in a while. But either way, this is a pretty sick gun. And I don't know why that would give him this, really cool gun if he didn't have it in the movie. But I mean, just look at that, guys. That is so sick. Dude. Like, I haven't even gotten to the actual figure yet, and I feel like I'm at a loss for words at how cool this is. Yes, of course, now moving on to the actual figure, and like I said, just absolutely amazing, outstanding, just, any word that means good, or great, is this figure. Just look at that. Dude, like okay, my lamp, I swear, bro. I feel like I need to turn on my big light, because this is just, like, not bringing in enough light to show you guys the amazing details on this. Just look at that, guys. Like, the scratches and whatever, and all that, like, just look at that. It's amazing. And I know it's only, like, really on the front chest plate. I don't know if it's supposed to be anywhere else, and it's not. Oh, yeah, there's some on the shoulder pads, too. That's just, wow, guys. I'm seriously loving this figure a lot. I guess we can, yeah. I mean, we've kind of already went over most of the details and paint apps, but I mean, we can continue looking at it because the details are just, still amazing. Every single detail that went into this is just great. Now, once again, since I haven't seen the movie in a while, and they don't show pictures on the box or whatever of what he actually looks like in the movie without his helmet on, I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I mean, it looks pretty good to me. He's got the little antenna thing right there, which is very soft plastic, which means it won't break, hopefully. When it's softer plastic, that means it hopefully, most of the time, it won't break. If it's a hard plastic, then it would probably easily break off, so I'm glad that that's not like a solid piece. Same with the shoulder pads, too. Same with the shoulder pads. Like, you can, like, move them up on the arms and stuff, so that's good, too. That's good, too. Also, I just now noticed the chest plate feels like a separate. It's definitely like a separate piece. Like, that's not sculpted on. I feel like that hopefully allows for a bit better articulation on the torso. I don't know if that's exactly why they were going for that, but yeah. And speaking of articulation, I guess we should get into that now. And also, I know I said we're just getting into the articulation, but yes, the knee pads are also like a separate piece. Ooh, but it seems the elbow pads are sculpted on and not a separate piece. Interesting. Interesting, because everything else seems to be like a separate piece that would like go on. Like even the belt, or Oh no, the belt seems mostly like sculpted on too, or maybe it's just like very super glued on. I don't know, but yeah, let's get into the articulation now. So getting to the articulation, he can look up about that much, can look down about that much, full 360 head turn. He's got some pivot in there, definitely has some pivot. His arms can go up about 90. And is there butterfly joints in there? I can't really tell if there's butterfly joints in there or not. It seems like there might be, but I'm not gonna try and push it and, break it. Which I don't think it would break. Hopefully. Hopefully it wouldn't break. I'm gonna zoom back out here. The elbows look to be on a single joint and go about just above 90 degrees. And something the Black Series likes to do is, like, the wrist is still on a swivel, but this hand has a vertical hinge at the wrist, and then this hand has the normal horizontal hinge. Odd. Black Series likes to do that a lot. I'm guessing it's because sometimes they have, I'm not actually, I don't even know. Okay, so I only have 3 Black Series figures, but okay.
That that you had you do you.
So I'm just now realizing this. I'm guessing only the ones that come with guns are the ones that have the vertical hinge on one hand. But then why don't they just come with extra hands so that you could have 2 vertical hinge hands in and then 2 horizontal hinge hands in? I don't know. I feel like that's something they should start doing. But I mean, it's still cool that they even give you the option of the vertical hinge for the for the guns and stuff. His diaphragm goes about that much forward and then that much back, and then let me see. Does hiring the chest plate allow for more crunch? Okay, so this is the chest plate lowered crunching. Okay. Now if we bring the chest plate up and then crunch, I mean, it's not much of a difference. I don't even know if there is one, but it does seem like there's a tiny bit of a difference. Does he have... Oh, no. No waist swivel due to the... I believe that means the belt is sculpted on then, because there doesn't seem to be a waist swivel, but you can swivel at the diaphragm joint. His legs can go up about... Well, that doesn't seem normal. I don't think that's a thing that should be happening, but it is happening. His legs can kick out that much, and then, yeah, go up in a very abnormal way. He's got the double jointed knees. Oh, and he also has... That's full. My bad. I forgot to go about that. His foot hinges up, down, and does have pivot. So, I mean, yeah, pretty good articulation on this figure, I must say. I must say there is some pretty good articulation on this figure. And out of all the figures I got for my birthday that I'm doing a review on, I think this is going to be the first figure that I do a posing segment with at the end, because this is just amazing. It's an amazing figure, and I'm so happy to have it. This is my 3rd Black Series figure. I'm hoping to get way more. I'm also hoping to, hopefully I can start watching the Star Wars movies again, get back into Star Wars. I was never really a giant fan of Star Wars, but I do want to get back into it, start watching the movies again. And also, hopefully, watch some of the shows as well and all that. Because I've always wanted to get into Star Wars more. I've tried to get into Star Wars a couple of times. The first time, I got to, I believe, Empire Strikes Back, and only watched halfway through. And then I had to stop to go do something, and then I just never finished watching it. And then the second time, It's when my pal Xavier, he really got into Star Wars, which got me more into Star Wars. I never really got to watch any of the movies during that time, though. Well, I guess that time is kind of still going. He's still a big fan of Star Wars, but I still haven't gotten to go back and watch any of the movies again. And if I do, I feel like I do have to go back and all the way start from the Phantom Menace. But yeah, there's Commander Cody. Like I said, there will be poses at the end here, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will. Dang it! I was trying to do a cool intro by placing the accessory in front of you, and then you have to fall. Gosh. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.